Hey guys, today we'll be making an adorable curly Valentine's Day Deco mesh wreath. What you will need, I have an 18-inch wreath ring, an adorable sign for the center, 6-inch Deco mesh, Chanel stems, scissors and a rotary cutter, and a hot glue gun. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing I've done is cut all of my mesh into 8-inch long pieces, and I've cut my stems into thirds. What I'm going to do is start making my bundles. There are multiple ways you can make this wreath. Sometimes I do place the stems on the wreath ring and add the bundles that way. And other times I make my bundles ahead of time and then add them all to the wreath ring at once. This time I'm going to make my bundles ahead of time. So what I'm going to do is start by rolling in a cute little curl. And sometimes it's already kind of rolled for you, but roll at a cute little curl, and I'm going to start crisscrossing my mesh. That way each color is visible. Scrunch it in the center. Take my stem and twist it around the entire bundle, just to make sure it's nice and secure. And you can flare it and fluff it out as much as you'd like. I'm going to make another bundle, but I prefer to alternate the color order so that it just looks better once you place it all on the wreath ring and every color has an opportunity to be on top and just meshes well together. If you prefer one color being on top, then you can definitely go for that. But it's just a personal preference. Again, I'm still crisscrossing all of the colors, scrunching it in the center. Take my stem and twist it a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and secure. And you can see the different colors look different. So once they come all together, it looks really nice. Now, I do have pink over here. I'm going to add pink to some of my bundles, but not all of my bundles, because I just want a hit of pink here and there to accent the pink in the sign that I have for my center. Or you can leave off the pink altogether. You can add in pink ribbon instead of pink mesh just for accents, or even cute little pink hearts. Whatever you prefer. Just have fun with it and make it your own. But I ultimately decided to add a few pieces of pink mesh throughout my wreath. So then in that case, I'm going to roll my mesh. And I'm just adding my pink to the center. So some of the bundles will have 4 pieces of mesh. Now if you want, you could add the pink to each bundle, honestly. Alright, and then scrunch it in the center. Take my stem. Twist it a couple of times, just like that. So cute and precious. So I'm going to continue making my bundles, and then we'll start placing it on our wreath ring. So I have all of my bundles made. Now what I'm going to do is start placing them on my wreath ring. And you have several options. You can kind of place them on the inner, center, outer on each ring. You can place it all on the center ring. You can even just go with the outer, inner. There are many possibilities just depending on the style and the look that you're going for. I've used each method, so I like them all just for different reasons and for different wreaths. This specific time, I think I'm going to go with the center ring. So what I'm going to do is start placing my mesh on the center ring. Twist it a couple of times, and then tuck it away. And I like to alternate the color order. So since I have red on top here, my next one is going to have my pink mesh in it. Place it in the center and twist it a couple of times. Then tuck it away. And my last bundle, I'm going to go with black on the top. Because I have red on the top, white, and then black. I just feel like that just meshes the wreath together. Alright, and then twist that and tuck it away. I'm going to start with 3 bundles in each of my 8 sections. I could definitely go back around and add more if I choose to do so. And I have 3 to 4 pieces of mesh in each bundle. Again, you can have as many as you'd like, just depending on the style of wreath that you're going for. Okay, and I'm just going to come to the next section. And again, place my bundle, twist it a couple of times, and then tuck it away. And I'm just going to continue repeating this step all the way around my ring. This is what it's looking like so far. So cute and precious. We're about halfway done. We're going to get the rest of the bundles placed and then add our adorable sign to the center. Alright, so we have all of our bundles in place. It looks so cute and precious. Now I'm just kind of fluffing and flaring out all of my mesh, making sure I don't have any gaps or spaces. Now we are going to add our cute little sign to the center. Alright, so I'm going to flip my sign over. Take 2 stems, twist them together to form one long stem for the top and one for the bottom. Then I'm going to hot glue them in place, making sure I have enough of my stem hanging off the side of my sign to easily attach it to my ring. And be mindful when you do have like a gap right there. I try not to take my stem over the gap just because it'll be visible in the middle of the ring. You want to come down here instead. That way the stems are hidden behind your sign, just like that. And then hot glue them in place. Now we're just going to add our sign to the center and just push the mesh aside so you can attach the stem to the wreath ring. You want to twist it around the wreath ring a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and secure, and then replace your mesh so that it kind of hides that stem. And we're going to repeat this step for all 4 stems. And you are all done. So cute, simple, and easy to make. Modify the color, the style, add in any additional embellishments you prefer. I'm going to add one final touch to my center, and I'm just going to take some of the ribbon and fold it to make a cute little quick bow, just like that. And I'm going to kind of scrunch it in the center. In this piece, I'm just going to kind of roll the center and just going to make a cute little bow. And I'm just going to add it right there to my center. Now this is just like a quick little bow. If you want more detailed video on how to make decorative bows of all sizes and styles, check the link in the description box down below. But I just wanted to add a cute little something to the center of my sign. Just gonna hot glue it in place. Just like that. So cute and precious.